Hello. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my skin, and my favorite primer at the moment right now is the e.l.f. Poreless one. It really does a really well job in filling in all of my fine lines and pores. The foundation that I really liked for this past year, and I've liked for like years before that, is the, it's actually not really a foundation, it's a CC cream by It Cosmetics. It is on the more expensive side, but the coverage and the feel and the look is amazing. It's basically flawless. And what I like to do with this is just squeeze a couple pumps on the back of my hand, and literally it's like nothing. Like that's all that I use. And then I take like a pretty standard flat top brush, and this one is also by e.l.f. And the best thing about this, it's another like $6 product that works effortlessly, and it just does like everything right. And so what I do with my foundation or my CC cream or whatever is I spread it out all over my face, circular motions, and kind of just distribute that like everywhere. And then after that, I go ahead and go in with my concealer. Pretty much hands down the best concealer, drugstore concealer ever is the Maybelline Age Rewind. This stuff is great. It doesn't crease, it's super lightweight. You always look like you're putting on like a ton, but it just blends out like into your skin so smooth and things like that. But anyway, it kind of just twists a little bit, and then I go ahead and make triangle shapes onto my eyes, and then down the bridge of my nose. The side of my nose have some redness, so I put that there. Cupid's bow and a little X on my chin. Sometimes I do put a little bit on my smile lines because my smile lines are super profound. I like to smile a lot. With another wonderful e.l.f. brush. It is called their Flawless Concealer brush. And I take a little bit of this powder from the NYX palette. So after I'm done setting, you know, my under eyes and like my T-zone and things like that, I go ahead and go in with my face powder. Kind of a big brush. And I take this face powder. My favorite bronzer was actually this one here in this Maybelline palette. And what I do is I take this angled contour brush, and I make a line, harsh like looking line. Then I go ahead and just kind of like buff it in again. You know, I love swirling motions. It's so easy and so convenient. And then I bring whatever excess like powder there is up into my temple. And do the other side here. Okay, and once I'm done with that, then I move on to blush. My favorite blush also in this palette. Just go ahead and you know, pick some of that up. Then after I'm done applying the blush, I go in with one of these. These are like it's a face buffer brush. And what I like to do with this brush is kind of like blend my my contour here together. And then for highlight, I also like the one in this palette. It's really nice, but however, I do have a new one that I like to use on a daily basis, and it's this one here by Vintage Cosmetics. And it's just like really pretty, like pearlescent, like, you know, color. Kind of apply that just like to the tops of my cheeks in like a C like form here. Whatever's left over, the bridge of my nose again, the tip of my nose. I like a little bit on the Cupid's bow. And then once I'm done with basically like the base of my face, I move on to my eyebrows. So I have found this product, it's like a hit or miss, but I just can't put it down. I don't know why, but it is the Rimmel Brow This Way. Go ahead and just take this product, and I start like basically at like the half part. And I do such light motions because it disperses like so much product. And then I move on to my eye makeup. And I use the Photo Focus eyeshadow primer by Wet n Wild. Anything by Wet n Wild is amazing. Thank you, Wet n Wild, for being so cheap. Us poor girls love you. For today, I'm going to use my favorite product, which was the Morphe 350 palette. Unfortunately, this is not something you can buy at the drugstore, but it is the cheapest like giant eyeshadow palette. What I do now is I take this this really bone color here. And then for the makeup look, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you in a little bit. And I go ahead and I take a smaller brush. I pick up this, actually, you know what's funny? I'm just going like straight down like this way. I pick up this really pretty like brown color here. After I'm done with that, then I go ahead and just take like one of these. Like this one is called the Soft Dome brush. It's another fluffy brush. And blend a little bit more. I don't like harsh lines. That is one thing I will say. Like all these harsh lines and stuff like that just don't look so pretty anymore. I've gotten it to like right about there. And then I go ahead and highlight, and I just go back in with that first brush that I used. And I go back in, where's that fluffy brush? With that fluffy brush again that I used, that I didn't have any product on. And I kind of just like blend. And then what I do after that is I take a smaller, you could probably use that same outer V brush and go back into this dark brown shade. For an all over lid color, I like the sparkle. I use this brush here, flat shader brush, but I like using something a little more gold or warm. Color right here, super pretty. And that's it. That's basically all that I have time for now, guys. I don't have time for eyeliner, so I don't bother because wing eyeliner takes a million years to apply. Kind of skip that and go straight to mascara. Favorite one of 2016 was this like supersizer one. It might be just the formula that I really like about this mascara, but it goes on really, really well. It makes your eyelashes like, you know, go up to Jesus. Make like the weirdest faces when you apply mascara. I think everybody does. And then for lips, I like something very, very like neutral. Sometimes I don't even wear it because I like to kiss my baby too much. It's by Wet n Wild. It's kind of a lip balm, which is even better. The last thing I like to do is set my face. The Wet n Wild one is my favorite one right now, the Photo Focus spray. And then I just kind of, you know, that's all I do to make myself look somewhat presentable every day, even though I'm just gonna go downstairs and probably wash a ton of dishes. So hopefully you liked this video. This is like my first one, so constructive criticism is like, you know, a bonus for me. I'd like to know, you know, what I can do better. Hopefully, like I said, you enjoyed it. Like I said, these are all super affordable products that you can just buy at your local drugstore. I don't have much makeup to start off with, but what I've got, you know, can like give you multiple looks, which the one thing I like to change the most is my eyeshadow. So you will see a lot of eyeshadow palettes. So yeah.